driver is a very special name because his name is, they know it, Theologos, theologian. I'm going to describe to you the whole tour step by step, but look, because I'm standing, for safety reasons, I prefer to sit down. Aristotle, thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we are going to do many things. First of all, we are going to visit a convent, a nunnery, a Greek Orthodox monastery with nuns, a monastery which is dedicated to the Annunciation of the Virgin Mary. It is called in Greek Evangelismos. Later on, we are going to stop on top of one hill in feet 885 from the surface of the sea in order to visit two places. Another Greek Orthodox monastery, a monastery which is dedicated to the author of the book of the Revelation, the monastery of St. John the Evangelist and the Theologian, and also because around this monastery there is a settlement which is the capital city of Patmos, a settlement which has been declared by the UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. You will also have the opportunity to see one of the oldest houses of the settlement, a house which is dating from the 17th century Anno Domini. Later on, we are going to stop in the middle of one forest. It's a forest that consists of pine trees, gum trees, and cypress trees, because among the trees there is one cave, a natural and volcanic opening of the earth. Part of the Christian family believes that in this cave one biblical text was written inside. It's a text which is characterized in theological terms as the eschatological book of the New Testament, the book of the Revelation. So we're going to visit, more or less, the cave of the Revelation. And then, after the cave, I'll say to you goodbye at the harbor area, and you continue your tour for your lunch. To make all these different details of the tour easy and comfortable for you, I would like to tell you just a couple of practical things. First of all, in all places, the monasteries, the cave, and the old house, no pictures are allowed inside. Because the monasteries we're going to visit are active monasteries, there are monks inside, there are nuns inside also. If you want to take a picture of a monk or of a nun, it's better to ask their permission first. Many people, especially monks or nuns, feel very disturbed if other people, without even asking, take pictures of them. And of course, because this is a guided tour, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always willing to giving you an answer, provided of course that I know the answer. Ladies and gentlemen,
Really?
Patmos, this biblical and apostolic island of the Aegean Sea, belongs to the southeastern side of Greece. The southeastern side of Greece is a complex of islands. A complex which is characterized as the Dodecanese. The Dodecanese complex. A Greek word and also a compound which means the 12 islands. Patmos is just one of these 12 of the complex. In 2011, there was an official census on the island. According to the census, almost 3,000 people live here in the winter time. 3,045. Because of you and your presence, though, in the summertime mainly, this number, this population automatically changes 8 to 9 times up. If you come here only for half a day and you hire a scooter, you can go around the whole island. Patmos is really a very small island. It is 34 square kilometers in size. Theologos, our coach driver, as you can see, is using the main road, the main asphalt road of the island, a road which was made around the 60s. If you came on Patmos before the 60s, you could use donkeys or mules, which are strong animals, to go here and there. But also at those times, you could use donkey paths, footpaths, which still exist nowadays. But nowadays, these footpaths are used only by people who are fond of walking. If you like, you can walk around the whole island of Patmos, avoiding the main asphalt roads of it, because the island has got plenty of footpaths everywhere, provided that you have very good and sport shoes and probably a long stick to frighten lizards or even snakes, which might appear in front of your eyes during the work hours of the day. My dear guests, in a few seconds we're going to stop. We are very close to our first destination, which is the convent of the Annunciation of the Virgin. The bus is going to stop at the bus station, a particular place outside the monastery. We have to walk to the monastery, less than 5 minutes, but we meet all together at the place where the bus stops. Something else I would like to tell you, that visiting monasteries here in Greece requires a dressing code, let's say, a certain dressing code, mainly covered knees. Covered shoulders also, but the priority is the knees. Yes.
Holiness.
Είσαστε όλοι καλυμμένοι. All right. So this is the parking place. This is the place we're going to stop now, and this is the place we're going to meet after we finish the tour and your free time here in this convent. My watch says 5 minutes after 10 o'clock. I would like to spend here 40 minutes. I would like to do the departure time at 10:45. That includes time to walk a little bit, the tour, and some free time to do whatever you like. You can leave all your personal belongings inside the bus, take only your necessary items, your money for your shopping opportunities, your cameras to take pictures outside, but not inside the monastery. We get off the bus, you follow me, and of course the rest outside. I think it is time.
Wait, you have to wait. Gabino, you have to wait for your turn. That's it.
Don't be in how
How can you get up? No, I need to bring.
Isingan mo.
Slow.